The pregnant woman died because of 500,000 naira. 500,000 naira that many people use to buy a bottle of drink in club. 500,000 naira that most of your senators and lawmakers transfer to their side chicks.
The full gist concerning what happened to this pregnant woman because of 500,000 naira deposit, Omo don't come out. According to an eyewitness, he said that the husband of this woman beat her up about 2 weeks ago before this ugly incident happened now. And then again, is that this woman is not a registered patient. Normally, as a pregnant woman, once you don't reach like 3 months or 4 months, it's expected of you to go to hospital and register. So if you're attending antenatal now, you go every month, you go to hospital, they will check you if your baby is okay. They will equally give you antenatal, prescription medicine, which you're expected to be taking every day for the sake of your born child and also for your own sake as well. In case if there's any complication during childbirth, it will still help to sustain your life. In terms of all this, she shortage of blood, this and that and this. So when you're taking all those prescription, all those medicines expected of you as a pregnant woman, it equally helps you whenever there is anything complication. My correct people, them now, the shock now be say, the hospital wey be say this as salam, don't come out to debunk this news, say they demand 500,000 naira from this particular patient before they will begin any operation or anything to attend to them. So according to them, they say that this patient is not a registered patient with them in their hospital. And when they were brought, so they assess this woman, they check her properly, and they referred them. Unfortunately, this man did not even stay 3 to 4 minutes in the hospital. Now, so he carried the wife, the waka, that they did not demand for anything like 500,000 naira from this particular couple. My correct people, them, and according to the full gist, my people, no be smarty, no. This woman no register for antenatal. Make you hear am now. They say she no register for anything antenatal because of people wey dey talk anyhow for social media spaces, so they blame the hospital. And then again, they say on the day of the delivery, she was taken to one aloboy. All these women that deliver in their homes now, like a midwife. After that, aloboy didn't know what else to do. She asked him to take her away. And instead of the foolish man to take her to the hospital, he brought her home. This man, after the hospital rejected, say they referred them, this woman carry the wife go another all this midwife na people wey dey deliver people. Normally women wey dey deliver on their own na they no dey even stress themselves or they waste money. They go all this big hospital. They go just go for all this midwife wey dey help them deliver pikin. Na so the man carry am go. The woman on that says try she no fit do am. Instead of the man to carry that woman go back to hospital, go look for government hospital wey fit accept am. Na so this foolish man carry am go back, go dump am for house. Na so this woman die for house. They don't come out like don dey talk say they dey demand for 500,000 naira for hospital. Whether the hospital don't come out and talk say they no demand shishim from this particular man. Although who know that say Nigerian hospital they go say deposit before any function. That's so we know for Nigeria. Nigerian hospital be say for them to even if you want to come out your teeth where they pay you, where be say the thing won't buy you, you must first deposit money before they go touch you. That's all Nigerian hospital be. Failure to pay is failure to attend to you. So my people now the question now be say, as a man wey be say say you get pregnant, your wife get pregnant for you. At that time you don't even do anything. Does it mean say in fact you don't even get something like say let's talk say for 100,000 that you don't get any service? You see this life, first of all, put yourself first before anything. As a pregnant woman, man wey pregnant you, if you no get money or if you dey sleep, you can't dey awake, you can't dey follow am join am dey sleep. Wey be say now you know say now you dey pregnant, that pikin na your stomach e dey. If anything happen, say now you and the pikin wey dey your stomach una go suffer. If you kpai, the man go still marry another woman replace you immediately, no dey waste time. So as woman wey dey pregnant, if you dey make money, for instance say you dey make 50,000 naira in a week, in a month, my dear, in that 50,000 naira wey you dey make, half of that money should be your savings because of that pregnancy wey you get. I say make I inform una now because say any complication wey happen, who die now? Shebi na the woman wey don kpai. The woman don kpai na where the man? The man still relax. They talk say, they tell am say make e first deposit 500,000 before they go attend to him and his wife. Before uncle person wey get pregnant, when you pregnant woman, you don't know so you take responsibility. Had he been say okay, you say okay, I have 100,000 naira, I have 50,000 naira. Please take this one, start work. Let me go. Maybe an operation wey suppose save that woman, but this man no do anything. And then again, Nigerian government una suppose put am for law say any person wey be say you are there, first say you're a Nigerian citizen, you go hospital. maybe in operation, it should be free of charge as a citizen of the country. It is happening in other countries, not only for Nigeria. So why will we always waste money before we why is it that Nigeria should deposit money before they be attended in the hospital? It is not good. It is not good. Now, what should have been avoided is not avoided. You see, hospital supposed to save this woman. Why rejecting her? Even if it warrants operation, even though that she did not attend antenatal, at least you can be giving her drip, give all the necessary things that are required to be given to her, and do operation. These people would have saved the child, both the child and the mother. And this calamity would have escalated to now. And even though if this thing was done, at least this woman is alive. Even if the man did not raise the money and start coming online to say, please help me, my wife was operated, I don't have the complete money to bring her out of the hospital and my child, people will contribute money and bring her and help the woman from the hospital. You people can do better. You people can do better. Except you never carry pregnancy before. Now you be saying, except you never dey pregnant before, you never take care of pregnancy. That is when you don't know what exactly pregnancy is all about. Pregnancy is not all about injecting knocking a woman and impregnating her. You have to get ready physical, spiritually, and in monetary aspects. Is very vital. You must be ready in terms of money. Make sure you have money to take care of your pregnant woman once the time reach, because it's not easy. Let me say, childbirth is between life and death. Childbirth is between life and death. And after childbirth, the mother and the child is safe. Is a thanksgiving to God Almighty, because you went through hell to bring out a child in this world. It is not easy. That is why sometimes when some women will pass through some certain, conditions or complications during childbirth, they will quit giving birth to another child again. They will say they are okay because of the pain or whatever consequences they might have experienced as a cause of bringing in life here on earth. And equally, there is a reverend that made a particular post. This man talked concerning this particular woman we just spy. And this is going to all men out there. As a man, as a woman, come close and listen to what this reverend father said. And the write-up, I will attach it here. This man said, Reverend Father shares why hospital should not be blamed for the death of pregnant woman KEMI because of 500,000 naira deposit. According to him, he said, it is a sign of irresponsibility for a man to start begging for money when his wife is in the labor room. As a woman also, make sure that before you get pregnant, you have at least some money somewhere. If you die for lack of money, he will marry another and continue his irresponsibility. The man should even be ashamed to bring this information to the social media. He's telling the whole world how irresponsible he is. Let us keep sentiment and emotions away. Life is a reality, and having children is optional. If you choose to do so, remember that pregnancy and childbirth may come with complications. So save money for such a time instead of waiting for people or the hospital to pity you. Life is a teacher, and we learn it every day. You see, this is coming from a reverend father. So as a man or as a woman, a young guy, you are not yet married or you are preparing to get married. First of all, plan yourself properly. Are you the type that you want to get married and allow your wife and your children to suffer? Are you the type that, okay, you'll be looking at your family, they are suffering, languishing in anger, in hunger, and in fact, they cannot even afford anything. Will it make you happy? You have to, they say that you make your bed the way you lie on it. So try as much as you can to plan yourself properly. They say that when you fail to plan, you have planned to fail. So make a proper plan before initiating to get married to that lady you are falling in love for. You are, in fact, you'll be waiting to have her all to yourself. If you know you are not ready to nurture a child, or you're not ready to cater for a pregnant woman or for a mother and for a child, it is better for you to abstain from sexual immorality. If you're expected to do so, please use okpu. Use seed to cover yourself to avoid all this kind of calamity. It is so sad. May the soul, gentle soul of KEMI rest in perfect peace. Let this just be a warning and a blessing to many out there to always get prepared if you want to get pregnant. Ensure of your savings and ensure that nothing carries out whatever you are saving. Ensure that you put yourself first before any other person. It is very, very vital. Learn to love yourself first before loving someone else. My people, allow you guys to watch so many people's opinions regarding this particular 500,000 deposit requested from this woman by the hospital where he took his wife to. Unfortunately, the wife couldn't make it.
You know
And
I
feel
love
free
you,
to drop a
Kemi.
bit in the
You
comment
know.
section. If you know, if you finish
That's
watching,
why
never
listen
subscribe, kindly do
strong.
where to
Yeah.
subscribe. Subscription and
You
face
know I
make it a
love
watch
you.
our updates. Thank
You
you,
know I love
and
you.
watch the rest of the
You
video.
know.
The pregnant woman died because of 500,000 naira. I mean, 500,000 naira that many people use to buy a bottle of drink in club. 500,000 naira that most of your senators and lawmakers transfer to their side chicks. That's just go and do hair. 500,000 naira that cannot even buy a car in Nigeria today. 500,000 naira that cannot buy a keke marwa, nor even a bicycle or an Okada. Yeah, that is what somebody could not afford that resulted to the person's death. I know most of you have seen the video all over social media, but I have something to say. But before I say that, let me explain.
You know. Ah, Joe. It's okay, Kemi. It's okay. Be strong. Kemi. Be strong. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand, Kemi. Give me your hand.
That video is one of the most heartbreaking video I've ever watched in recent days because after watching that video and later heard that the woman did not make it, it's so painful. Now, I will be saying something different. And why I'm saying something different is because both couples are Yorubas. Yes, they are Yorubas. Now, the president of Nigeria is what? Yoruba. Now, does the president being a Yoruba person prevent that situation from happening? I need you to answer that question. The answer is no. In as much as the president is a Yoruba man, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, right? And this couple, this woman that could not afford 500,000 naira, her husband could not afford 500,000 naira, the healthcare system in Nigeria failed that family. What happened? That the president, if from your region, does not mean that bad governance will not affect you. It will affect you. I will say it here countless times. Bad governance is like a rain. It will beat everybody. It go beat everybody. The reason why I'm saying this is because of you people who are drowned in tribalism. You are drowned in ethnicity. You are drowned in your religion. That will run a Muslim ticket. Are the Muslim enjoy more than Christians in Nigeria? Are the Muslim not also being killed by insecurity? Are the Muslim not being affected by hunger and inflation? Are the Muslim buying fuel separate from the Christian? The president is a Yoruba man. Do Yoruba people have special hospital? Who is from APC? APC members, do they have special card to be attended to in hospital? Why didn't this couple go to that hospital? Why didn't they go to Yoruba hospital so that they can attend to them and say, Egbowani president, President Odowalotiwa, I work at treating for free. Why didn't they go there if there is something like that? When we come here cry every day, we should work towards a nation that work for everybody. When you need to vote anybody, vote based on competence and not tribalism. Breaks my heart. Did the Nigerian healthcare system fail that family? I know health practitioners have another thing to say. Oh, they should have planned ahead. They should have deposited. But in other developed country, life is more prioritized than money. Save the life first. Save life first before money. If that woman is alive, there's every chance, there's 100% chance that they can get that money. They would rather settings, but at that moment, they cannot afford 500,000 naira. Save life first at all costs. I know some healthcare centers say, after we've administrated, after we've saved life, after we've done this, they will run away, they don't pay, they don't do this and that. Save life first. This is where the government comes in. We do not prioritize life. We prioritize money in an expense of life. And guess what? The life is gone. What else? Nigeria happened to that couple. And it can happen to anybody irrespective of who you are. I've seen people, I've heard stories. People have sent me many things that their father was rushed to hospital just because ATM was not working. Network was bad. They couldn't deposit money. They couldn't access cash. It's not that they don't have money. They have money, but they couldn't access money at that point. The hospital refused to treat the person. And guess what? Before they could access cash, it was late. The person was gone. Guess what? The healthcare sector in Nigeria failed them. The same way it failed this woman. This woman is gone. Her children are here crying. The husband is going to take care of those children with grandmother. In fact, their suffering just doubled. What would have been a bundle of joy become bundle of sorrow. Because what? Some people refuse to do their job. So when we come here every day and call them incompetent bunch of, I don't know which English to use so that it will not be But guess what? They are terrible at their job. I hope you understand. And I hope you speak up before injury happens to you, before it becomes your turn. Because guess what? Na national cake, it can go turn by turn. It can reach you in another form. But guess what? Everybody will benefit from it. As long as you keep supporting it. It go reach your turn. Now raining season is coming. Thunder go blow. Cloud go dark. The rain go begin pour. Both the rich and poor will receive am. Anyway, I can't say more than this. Tell me what you think in the comments. In fact, don't even tell me anything.
Was allegedly denied treatment by a private hospital because her husband was unable to pay a 500,000 naira deposit, has sparked outrage online. Mr. Folajimi, the husband, claimed in a viral video that the private hospital refused to provide emergency care for his wife upon their arrival at the hospital, despite her critical condition. They were then referred to a general hospital in Ekpe, where his wife died en route. Well, let's take a look at what transpired.
Can you see me? Can you see me? Please, stay with me. Please. Please, Kemi. You know I love you, Kemi. You know. That's why you need to be strong, yeah? Do you know I love you? Do you know I love you? You know. You know. You have to be strong for... Kemi, you have to be strong for me, please. Please open your eyes. Yeah? She'll be okay, Abby. Yeah? Kemi, Joe. Mo fi kunle Abby àmọ́ pé Kemi, Joe. Anywhere, any hospital ni kema lọ, anywhere. Any hospital. Joe. Arika ija ise o. Jones, thank you. Pẹ̀lẹ́ Kemi.
This was really sad. I mean, I had a video of the man's statement there. I mean, we've seen this happen time and time again. I have actually lost a really good family friend from this sort of incident where, you know, he died of a bullet wound or blood and all of that. This hospital, I don't know if we can play up that video of the hospital so we can, our viewers can see. They have to hold this hospital on account, because if this actual incident is true, it has raised a lot of valid discussions about, you know, saving lives before, you know, actually putting money ahead of time.